Hi and welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm Mila, Herenda, your host, your friendly tarot reader and business coach. And welcome. Thanks for watching. Just wanted to bring up a couple of important dates that are coming up throughout this reading this week. It's already like almost the end of September, which is like crazy. The autumn equinox here in Vancouver, British Columbia is on the 22nd at around 10 p.m. or I think it's 7:30. I don't know. I was looking it up. So be sure to thank our Sun and Divine Goddess for bringing us such a wonderful summer. I know I enjoyed mine. I hope you enjoyed yours. And the other one is that there's a new moon in Libra, and that is on September 23rd for us here, and I believe it's somewhere at around 10:30 at night, if I'm correct. I looked it up and then I get reversed on my numbers, so that's the way it goes. I hope you can see me okay in this video. It's kind of a gray day, and this is pretty much what it's probably going to be like because I like to do my videos outside from now until spring again. We'll hope for a few sunny days, but Vancouver is known for its rainy weather, and once it starts it kind of doesn't stop all winter, and we'll see how it goes. But we need the water, and so, you know, hey, that's what keeps British Columbia beautiful, and that's what keeps us so green and all of those wonderful things. So take note to those. New moons are really, really good for making goals, plans, and stuff. And this whole year has really been about relationships. I started talking about it, I think, last November, about how 2014 was going to be a really powerful year for relating to relationships. And it's been really true, and especially with this new moon in Libra, because Venus is the ruling planet, and that is, you know, all about partnerships, all about in all ways, right? So not just personal relationships, but family, romantic, business, all of those things. So if you're making any plans to do any kind of partnerships, now's the time to really bring in healthy self-esteem, confidence, and communication with all of those things, especially with this new moon, which is perfect timing for me for my big project, because I have a lot of people that I'll be working with, so it's great. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm getting started, so woohoo! Can't wait to fill you in on it. It won't be too long. Also, my birthday is September 30th. No birthday wishes yet, please. But next week, I am going to be doing a contest so that somebody gets a full reading from me. I'll tell you the details. It's going to be the week long until the next video. And I hope you partake with that. I'll let you know all the details next week. Right on. Okay, let's get to the cards. So the first card this week, Two of Wands. So as we move into Monday, which is, like we were talking about, the new moon, or the autumn equinox. So that's really an ending, right? It stops, and we go into fall. The darker, you know, the quicker sunrise sets, the later sunrises, the cooler weather, all of that. And this is suggesting, the Two of Wands is suggesting we got two paths to go on. It's time to make your move. I've been saying this. Time to make your move. All doors are open. Oh, I wanted to mention that I did a 2-hour meditation. I do this every once in a while. I do a full-on 2-hour meditation. I put crystals everywhere. And it told me to tell you that you're in the right spot, you're doing the right thing, you got to follow your heart, you got to trust. Trust in the universe. Drown out the noise. Remember I was talking about noise last week? Drown out that noise. That noise is not for you. Put in earplugs if you have to. Do whatever it is that you feel right in your soul. Your heart is here. You know where to go. Follow your heart. It knows where it's going. Don't let fear stop you. Keep going. You got this. Do the right thing. Follow your soul's purpose. Start delving into it. Start doing it. The Two of Wands is actually kind of reminiscent of the Magician, right? So it's about that power of manifestation. It's about having all the resources you need already. So don't be afraid. Ask for help if you need it, and you'll surely receive it. So, okay. Ten of Swords. This gruesome card. All the swords in the back, everything else. This is, I actually translate this card as it's finally over. So, yay! It's finally over. All the crap is over. This can represent people maybe talking about you behind your back. This can represent past hurts. This can represent all sorts of things. But as it's a 10, and we start with an ace and we go to a 10, it's also completion, right? So the World card is completion because it's at the end of the major arcana, and there's always endings, and there's all cycles in all of the different suits of the tarot, right? So 10 of Swords, it's finally over. Change that mindset. Get moving. Change it, and it's going to be good for you. I know it. I feel it. This change right now that's coming, it's a big one. It's a powerful one. It's kind of like you're leaving the childhood behind and stepping into the real adult that you're meant to be. So it's going to be good. I feel it. Five of Cups. Did we get this card last week? Was this the one? Because there's two cards that I always do the 10 things of gratitude for. This week, we want to focus on what we have already in our hands. Focus on the good stuff. Don't let the rest of it bring you down. This is about a mindset shift. When this stuff is over, it's time to pick up the pieces and keep on going. I think I'm going to get rained on a little bit here, but that's okay. The thing that I really see in this card, as I'm looking at it, is there's a swan there. You can probably not see it, but it's way in here. There's a swan. So that's about like the ugly duckling transforming into the swan, the beautiful swan, right? Also, there's a big castle in the background. So it's like right there. So if we just focus on the good stuff and giving thanks and being in the attitude of gratitude, I would suggest continuing on with your 10 items of gratitude every day for another 10 days, because this has come up again. There's the other one that I use, that I say the 10 things of gratitude, is the Four of Cups, generally speaking. So, and let's find out what the Oracle card is. Woohoo! Creativity. So let's get creating. Creation. Don't worry about whether it's perfect or not. Don't worry about how it's going to turn out. Don't worry about any of that. So get cooking, get painting, get drawing, playing music, anything, you know, just anything that you create. I'm going to be creating a program, so that's creation. Create. Know that you're meant to do this, and you can't worry about whether or not it's perfect, because I don't know any artist out there that thinks that their painting is perfect, you know, or any song that is perfect. But when you as an outlooker looks in, you'll never hear that one missed guitar strum, or you're never gonna miss like the one stroke. Like, everyone thinks that it looks good when you're the person looking at it, but you're your own worst critique for yourself, right? So take it easy on yourself. Look at things as other people would look at them. So try a new dish. Try something different. It's going to be fun. And let's see here. Purification. So with the new moon, I often say it's a great time to smudge with the full moon, but with this one, I think it'd be a great time to smudge with the new moon. Especially because it's relating to relationships and building up new things, and we're really, really transforming. So all of this stuff is finally over. All of the chaos, it's going to be coming to a conclusion, and it's going to be lightening up. Things you'll notice, you're going to start hearing news from things where things are moving forward finally, and all of that stuff. Go stick your feet in the water even if it's cold. Drink lots of water. Get an energy healing. Go ground yourself by doing a meditation where you imagine your feet as roots going into the ground. Because I've been feeling a little flighty lately because all of this stuff, there's been lots of stuff going on in my life as well. So all of this stuff that I talk about, it always relates to me too. It's amazing at how much purification we need. So let's watch our food, let's eat healthy, let's eat clean, let's go to bed early, let's meditate, let's put our feet in the water, and let's let a lot of stuff go. Now, I don't know why, but I felt the need today to pull an extra yellow oracle card, and this is why. Priorities. So that goes back right to the beginning of the week with the Two of Wands. If you want to make something happen, if you want to lose 10 pounds, you got to give up fast food and donuts and ice cream. And that's your priorities, right? If you want to have, like I'm making a program, if you want to make a program, you got to make the time to make the program, to create it. If you want a new relationship, you've got to take the steps to heal your own heart, open your heart for love, and maybe get out there on the internet and date, or go out to a new function, or what have you. Make it a priority in your life. It's really time for you to take care of yourself, the self-care. It's time for you to feel your emotions and let them come up, and it's time to prioritize exactly what you want. It's perfect timing. And then with 2015 coming in, 2015 is going to usher in a new year with all of this fantastic stuff. There's wonderful energy about 2015 already. I feel it in a big way already. In fact, I just got shivers up and down there. But not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but if you want your 2015 to go how you planned, or plan, now's the time to plan it. So take the new moon time, set some goals for 2015, because it's going to be relatable, it'll work, it will happen as long as you take action, right? And put it into your schedule, right? So all in all, again, so we're still shifting our attitude. Things are finally coming to a conclusion. I feel like it's going to hang on just a little bit longer. And but it's time. It's time. It's all good. And you know what? Don't listen to the noise, right? Don't listen to this crap, the people that are talking behind your back or whatever, or instilling fear into yourself. If you make yourself a priority, draw your boundaries, know your limits, and build and forge new relationships for yourself, you're going to be A-okay, and you're going to be doing better than ever, and you can just say to them, watch me. Watch me do this. Watch me, because I got this handled. I got it covered. I've been through a lot, but I dusted myself off, and I picked myself up, and you watch me be the success that I have always told you I was going to be. Sometimes there's doubters, right? Naysayers, negative Nellies. Say, see you later. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Get creating this week, okay? It's a perfect time with the new moon. Anything you create this week is going to be beautiful, successful, and lovely. So let's get moving on it. Okay, till next week. And next week I'll have that announcement how you can win a reading. And I'll talk to you soon. And sending you lots of love as always. Take care.